Hello, my name is Ewan. I'm the string and machine technician for Gamma Sports, and today I'm going to be doing another maintenance video for stringer machines. This time I'm going to be showing everyone how to replace the lever spring in the tension head for the electronic linear pull machines that we sell. So this is something that I let people, or I help people with pretty often. Some of the springs that come with these machines are pretty fragile, so I'm going to be walking you guys through this today. And everything that you need to do this is right here. You just need your set of hex wrenches. You'll need the 2mm hex wrench right here, as well as the 5mm hex wrench. So obviously I've already taken this off the machine. The way you do that is just by unscrewing this screw right here. It fits right into the side. It's just one screw that holds this onto the machine. So you take that off, and then just be careful when you do that not to yank this wire out. There's one wire connection there as well. So let's jump right into it. So the first thing that I like to do is loosen this screw right here. This just makes it easier for me to do the next step, which I will show in a second. And that just lets you take this cover right off here. Sometimes it can, there we go. So that cover comes out, and you'll see there's this little electronic switch right here. You don't need to take that off, so I just take that panel off so that I can get easier access to this little piece right here, this little clip that kind of holds this pin that goes through the lever. And for me, this is the trickiest part of doing the spring replacement. So the way I like to do this here is using these really thin pliers. Just kind of try to pry this off a little bit. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I pried it off a little bit, so then I'm just going to grab one of these cutouts, and then there it pops right off. Okay. So that should be the tricky part. And then this pin will just slide right out. And then you can take off the lever piece right there. So you see, I actually had a different spring in here, and this one's gotten compressed, so this one's no good anymore. So I'm going to try to take this out. Yeah, you can see that spring right there is broken and compressed. Well, the other one is still okay. That's the only reason this was still working for me. I'm going to get rid of those, and I'm going to put one of these in. These work really well. So the way this works is it's going to fit in right there, but I need to take this whole piece apart first. So the way that I do that is, this is a sticker right here that's on the outside, and under this sticker are 3 screws that will allow me to take the tension head apart. So, okay, sticker's off. So I need to remove these 3 screws right here. So this is when you'll need your 5mm hex wrench. If you've never done this before, these can be pretty tight. Doesn't come out. Okay. All right. So then, see, that just opens right up. And you want to make sure not to loosen these 3 screws, because then your grippers are going to come off, and that's a whole other messy situation that you don't want to get into when you're doing the spring replacement. So first thing you want to do is set the spring on this little end right here, or you can also just use this end. It doesn't really matter. As long as that spring sits in there comfortably, then you can go ahead and line those up. And you want to make sure that the smaller arm of the spring, this arm, is above this piece when it all fits together. So you don't want that down on the bottom. You want it on the top, like that. So let's try to get this to work out. There we go. All right. So now I'll go ahead and put these 3 screws back in place so that it doesn't go falling out. So now this longer arm of the spring goes underneath the lever. So basically, just want to hold that down and slide the lever in right on top, and you'll see, all right, that's working out well. So now I will slide the pin back through. I'll put this little C-clip back on. Like so. This little switch fell out, so I'll put that back as well. Okay. And then the cover can go back on. And then if your sticker is still not ripped or in good shape, you can put that back on as well. And there you have it. That is the gist of replacing the lever spring in the linear tension head for our electronic linear pull machines. Can be a little tedious, a couple of those steps, but not super difficult. Pretty quick and easy to do. So that pretty much wraps up everything I wanted to cover today. If there's anything that you guys want to see maintenance-wise or anything in general for stringing machines, please let us know in the comments. So I hope you enjoyed this video, found it helpful, and thanks for watching.